Oh, there's that other game coming up this week. We're getting ready for the Apple Cup, and the Cougs and Huskies look to lock horns on Friday night in Pullman. Every day this week, we're taking a look back at some of the best moments in Apple Cup history. So tonight, our Alyssa Charleston takes a look at the biggest comeback in the game's history.
2012 was a rough start to the Mike Leach era.
A lot of emotions, a lot of not good emotions. You know, think back to that season other than the Apple Cup. Any true Coug fan knows that there were a lot of ups and downs. Just a tough year.
Cougars don't have any timeouts.
The Cougars entered the Apple Cup 2-9, and the game began just how the season felt. A struggling offense had Washington State staring at an 18-point deficit in the fourth quarter.
In those situations, you don't sit there and look at, oh my God, we're down by a lot. There's only this much time. It's just, we know we need to go score and score fast. That's what.
Senior running back Carl Winston III went to work. 3 touchdowns in the game, 2 in that fourth quarter. Kicker Andrew Fernie was about to tie the game with 2 minutes to go.
I was 99.9% sure he was going to make it. Honestly, the guy's a rock star. The image of him double fist in the air, and when it went through, I'll have burned in my brain forever.
But Washington had their chance to win it with 5 seconds on the clock. As Logan Mays took down Husky quarterback Keith Price in their first drive, he threw a gift in the air for a defensive lineman named Tony Pole.
You want him to score, you're like, oh my God, go score. And then you see him get tackled at the 5, you're like, all right, well, we need to take care of our end here. And then, of course, one thing I do remember is Leach just calling shot after shot, trying to throw balls at the end zone.
But no bomb landed in the end zone. So, Fernie's moment again. The biggest comeback win in Apple Cup history, Cougs win by 3.
Roller coaster ride of emotions that went through in that game. That's got to be just the most ups and downs I've ever had in a football game.
With this Apple Cup moment, I'm Alyssa Charleston.
Thank you, Alyssa. So what's going to happen in this year's game? Well, we're going to have to wait and see. Number 8, Washington State hosting number 16, Washington, winner to the Pac-12 championship game. Kickoff in Pullman. Cold, rainy, wet, and windy. 5:30. Be back with more news after the break.